sir. Hi.
Good morning, buenos dias, everyone. I've been in the Bus Riders Union since 1999, and I've been in the Bus Riders Union since 1999, and I remember the old Neoplan buses that were falling apart. You know, the buses that sometimes you would have to stop because the brakes would go out. And we've had a lot of good improvements since then, but we're still not where we should be. It all depends on urban planning. This city has a lot of situations where there are not complete streets. So when you don't have complete streets, the pedestrians are, they have a problem with walking and traffic control. Accidents happen, and if you're a bicyclist, you also run the same risk. In other countries like Norway, Germany, a large percentage of the people ride bicycles. Like in LA, it's like 1%, or California, it's like 1%. Germany is like 10%. And what we need to do in order to make global warming a real endeavor is to not only provide for the public transportation by the buses, we also should provide for pedestrian and bicyclists. Because without bicyclists and without pedestrians that are walking instead of driving, we are just talking to the wall about global warming if we don't get those issues under control also. Transportation should also be county-wide. We still have a lot of, we have a long way to go for that as well. Like if there's a job in Santa Clarita and a person lives in Pico Union, that's a struggle to get over there. But we need a county-wide system. We need to get on our bureaucrats to, you know, provide, because we can't keep up with the same old status quo. Because, like Zev Orslowski, for example, I remember when I first came to LA, he was a real fighter, but now he's on the MTA board, and you know what they do on the MTA board. I haven't been to one in quite a while because I had to work in the morning, but the most memorable MTA board I remember, Tyler Duvall was Bush's deputy transportation secretary. He came here and explained to the MTA members the reason why they didn't get some transportation funds in 2008. And the reason was because they didn't provide enough access for the low-wage earners. You know, they keep raising the rates every 6 or 8 months. They keep changing the schedules. And the signage, that's another problem. Like, for example, I was on Crenshaw Boulevard yesterday. We don't know what happened to the rapid buses. And the way they have the enclosures with the so-called information, a lot of situations, there's no timetables at all. And guess what? I called up MTA.
Your timetable is up.
Is that 5 minutes? Okay, let me say one thing, that we need to really get serious and watch who we put into office, because a lot of the politicians, as you know, they don't care about us, and a lot of them, they don't even know about urban planning, or they don't want to know. So I hope Well, I know that I can be of a person to give you valuable information that you might not have, because I'm always searching. My main thing is to get rid of the bureaucratic system, keep people informed about what's happening. My computer is available for information whenever, I'm here. And I want to serve and make people aware, the politicians, and also I'm going to use my camera to document
Awesome.
happenings that aren't supposed to be.